Hi everyone, I have a really tiny little haul to share. I just haven't been finding much that I have cared to buy, so it's just really tiny, and then 3 new layouts that I've made. So I'll start with the stuff I bought. I went over to Dollar Tree. It was my oldest son's birthday on Friday. I had to remember there for a minute, on Friday. So I was out and about looking for birthday presents and decorations and whatnot. So I stopped off at Dollar Tree, and the only thing I found there was this cotton twine. I made a layout with twine, and I couldn't find where I had put mine. Well, I eventually found it, and it was just a tiny little bit left. So I bought that, and it's 420 feet for $1, so that's pretty good. And it's a softer kind of twine. It's not that hard twine. And then I went over to Walmart, and I found a few of the clearanced out stamps and whatnots for 20 cents. So I got this Halloween stamp. Just has 31 on it. These little Halloween brads. And these cute little Valentine, I'm guessing these were for Valentine's Day, buttons. So I bought 3 packs of those, and those were 20 cents each. And then I found this little stamp with the little birds, and then these buttons, which were not 20 cents, they were the regular 97 cents. So that was it from there. Then I think this was a couple weeks ago, when I had gone to Michael's, I bought these little eyedroppers, or stain droppers is what they're called, for my resin when I do my resin jewelry. I just need a little bit for when I make syrup for the pancakes and waffles. So the droppers are perfect because I can just put like 2 or 3 drops and mix them together. So got those. Then found these stamps here. I like this one tag here that says "So Special to Me." Thought that was cute. And then this one that just says "Always Remember." And then I found these in the clearance section for 49 cents. Just some orange flowers. And then these green rhinestones for 49 cents. So that was it for what I bought, I think. Yeah. And then I bought a couple more digital kits online. So this first one is a 12 by 12, or I'm sorry, 8 by 8, and this is going into my favorite pictures album. And so it's just Carson and Chandler, and it just says brothers. And I think the only things that are digital on here is the 2 stars that I printed off. Everything else is, this came from a pack, Me and My Big Ideas epoxy pack. These came with those as well. And then these little tags here on the side. So there's that one. Put it down here lower so you can see it. And then this one is all digital, except for the back. Or no, the background paper is also digital. So this one is of Carson, and it had this little tag that says Happy Days. And then this it's supposed to look like like it's on metal. Well, I cut out the circle and then put it on an actual metal tag. And then here's that twine I was talking about that I used. And I also used it down here on the picture. But that's little Carson. And then Mary, who's Mary Jab, she had gone to New York on a trip and had picked up this little monkey that says "I love New York," and then this little monkey hat for Carson and sent it to him. So, and he loves them. He wears the hat around the house all the time. So I journaled about that there. And then this little tag, it just says "Celebrate." You can't really read it because I printed it on printed paper. But it says, "The happiness that friends are always giving. Make every day a holiday and celebrate just living." So I thought that was the perfect quote since she sent that to him. And then put the date here in the corner. So those are all digital elements mixed with some actual elements as well. So there's that one. And then this one is a 12 by 12. Let's see if I can get it all in first. And this is of Chandler. And back in October, he was in a car accident. He was riding with a friend and his friend's mom, and a car just came out of nowhere and hit them. And talk about the worst phone call you could ever receive, hearing that your child's involved in a car accident. Scared me, so we rushed to where they were. Luckily, the only thing, Chandler was the only one that was injured, and it was just his thumb. And actually, we thought his nose was broken at first because his nose was all swollen. And we weren't even thinking about his hand. He was holding his hand, but he said it just hurt a little bit. So we took him to the ER to have his nose looked at. And they said, no, there's nothing wrong with his nose. But then they did an x-ray of his arm, and he had a small fracture down at the base of his thumb. So he had to wear a cast for 6 weeks. So he picked out this black cast. Apparently they come in all these different colors nowadays. So he chose the black. And then I took pictures, which you can tell he's not that thrilled that I'm sitting there taking pictures of him. But so I had gone to Michael's and Joann's and all the different craft stores looking for like broken arm embellishments and papers and stuff like that. Couldn't find it. So then I tried the digital papers, or the digital kits online, and I found this one, which is perfect. So it came with this paper in the background that has like medical, like RX, and there's a little pill, and then the plus sides came with these little cute little band-aids, this little arrow that says ouch, and then down here there's like this what they put on you in the hospital. So I wrote the date, his name, and then the date that the accident occurred, and then what happened. And it had us all these little tags that I cut out, and some of them I popped up on Pop Dots to kind of stand out. I printed the letters. It comes with these alphas, and so I printed that on another piece of paper, and then used my zigzag scissors and cut those out. Had this cute little hospital symbol, another band-aid up here, of course his pictures, and then this little prescription, like a prescription notepad. And so I printed one off, and that was for my journaling, talking about the accident, and then of course that thing down at the bottom. So the only thing that's not digital is the background paper, which I believe that came out of the My Guy stack that I had. So, and then the colors are perfect. They're not girly, they're not boyish, so they could be for either or. But that's how that layout turned out. And I really like that, how it came out. So anyway, just wanted to share those with you. I may run up to Joann's here in a bit, see what they got. Other than that, I hope you all had a great weekend, and I will talk to you later. Bye.